to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. But today I want to talk. We just going to talk a little bit. A lot of things been going on with a lot of things and people and situations, and people putting themselves in situations. Don't know why they're in certain situations, things happening to people, that happen with themselves. Don't know why they got caught up in some kind of scandal or just being all in the midst of bull crap. Okay? But I want to sit there and we're going to talk a little deeper tonight. Okay? We're going to be talking about when you come to the conclusion in your mind and in your life that you want to do shadow work on yourself. Shadow work is very therapeutical, okay, first and foremost. It's when you sit back, and a lot of times when you sit there and do this process, it's good to have a book because you need to write things down and to just analyze and see, and a lot of times when you go back and you read things, stuff you have written down, you're like, oh, wow, this is why certain things happen. Things that happen and continue to happen that's going downhill and being travertical in your life is because of things that happened to you that was never addressed, okay, or you want to keep suppressed inside of you. So basically when you start doing the process of doing shadow work, it's becoming aware, okay, of what's hidden and gradually healing those aspects of your life that was very damaging, that you had did throughout your life. When you start doing your shadow work, okay, you may have the feeling of what you used to do and how you felt when you was a child, when you was thinking to suppress those kind of emotions and stuff, right? But once you overcome it may open your eyes up to a whole new side of you. Like you see things in a brighter picture. And also another way is things when you do the shadow work, that's when you start having your third eye opening. You can sit back and you can see things a little more deeper. You're more in tune with yourself. Okay, you're just a better individual once you start cleaning up that mess that was in your life that causing a lot of chaos and causing a lot of, like I said, damage things that you have experienced. The different type of actions you allow yourself to be involved in because you had suppressed emotions about things that you did in the past and you still continue to do in today point in time, okay? But usually, right, some examples of things that happen in your life, this usually takes place when you're in your early childhood years, okay? Damaging things that done to you, that was detrimental to you, and you held on and suppressed those emotions like I mentioned before. And a lot of times, like they said, the behaviors, that people tell you is unacceptable, you feel as though that you could do those things because you had something inside you that wanted to do, even though there could be a lot of hurtful things by doing that in your life. And a lot of times, I say maybe on a scale from 1 through 100, I give like 85%. It's stuff that happened, generational trauma, things that you suppressed that happened to you in your generation curses. You feel what I'm saying? So you're never too old to learn. You got to first analyze the problem and situation with your life and see how and what you do can correct it. And once you sit there and correct those things, take it as a lesson. Never look back. Because if you walking and you looking back, you're gonna walk right into a brick wall. Okay? You're gonna walk right into a brick wall. But close out those things in your life. Don't relive them. Don't redo them. And if you have certain people that's in your energy while you sitting there trying to fix your inner being and want to sit there and have you still indulging in that low vibration stuff that's not good for your soul and people that's around you, you need to cut those people off. You need to clean house. Okay? You need to clean house because they means you no good. A lot of times people put you in situations and it feels as though you think they're giving you good advice and telling you things when it's just a setup. They want to sit there and see you put your own foot in your behind in your own mouth and laugh about it when you fall. So everybody that smiles in your face and clap your hands and pat you on your back, don't mean you no good, okay? Alrighty? This was a short message. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Namaste.